Daytime Tri-Cities, celebrating 15 years.
Well, good Friday morning, everyone. Welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities, live from Bristol Motor Speedway, getting ready for CareerQuest TN's very first culinary challenge.
Yes.
So excited. I'm Amy Lynn, along with Chris McIntosh.
Yeah,
here
we're
on a
getting
big
ready
day.
to drop the green flag on this culinary challenge here
Getting
today.
all the ingredients ready. Students, of course, from schools all over our region. Huge day for them. Can you imagine when you're pulling up to Bristol Motor Speedway, getting ready for an intense challenge?
Well, it's like that every time I pull up to Bristol Motor Speedway. I get that exciting feeling, and I know that those students are getting that exciting feeling because they're competing here today. They're laying it all out on the line, showing their culinary skills. Going to put those skills to test today, and we're going to give them a big trophy coming up. We're going to show you that trophy coming up here in a little while. But we're having so much fun up here today. I love being up here. We're in the Food City Suite, right here on the start-finish line. Not a better seat in the house.
Absolutely. And I tell you what, can you imagine too? We were talking about the students. We've got these chefs here from really all over the region, and they're going to be, helping them, and they're going to be judging them, and so it's going to be a big day.
We're going to be talking to those chefs a little bit later on. They're going to be judging. They're going to be mentoring. They're going to be doing a lot of things with these students today. This is invaluable advice and things that they're going to get from those mentors today, those chefs, because we have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to cooking. We really do. As my wife says, she's a good cooker. These are professional cookers, and they are doing fantastic. They're chefs. They're professional chefs, and they're really giving their advice, giving their wisdom to these students today.
All right, we are excited. As you can tell, Chris is definitely fired up. We want to bring in somebody else who is fired up, and that is Lottie Ryans, of course, from CareerQuest TN. We have been talking all about this big day and getting ready, and I know you've been preparing for a long time.
We have been, and here is what they will take home.
There you go, the hardware.
Amazing. That's the hardware, yeah. So that's what the top prize will be today.
Oh my goodness!
And those schools are going to be proud to put that in their case at school.
Yes, it's a traveling trophy, so that makes it even more special. You want to keep it at your school if you win it,
and be the first name on that.
Absolutely,
trophy.
absolutely.
Well, tell us, Lottie, a little bit about how this all kind of got started.
We work with our culinary programs around the region, and one of the teachers, Sasha Johnson from Science Hill, said, "I would love it if we could do a regional competition." Among other things, some schools don't have the money to go other places. Well, I thought it was a great idea, and what a better place than BMS. I happened to catch Jerry Caldwell in Nashville on his cell phone and said, "Jerry, couldn't we talk about this?" And with his generosity and the generosity we always see from Bristol Motor Speedway, they said yes. I had no idea what we were asking them. Them and Food City and Levy Kitchen have been amazing and have put in so much work to make this spectacular for our students.
And already students have been arriving. You've got some students here from Tennessee High.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about some of the schools that are taking part.
Yeah, so basically almost every culinary program, we have 10 high schools from the region, everywhere from Greene County to Hawkins County and just all the schools in between. So they are bringing their top students, I'm sure, and the teams will be in size of 4 to 6. And they had some special ingredients they had to prepare, and the teachers are not with them when they're going through the competition either.
Yes, they're on their own. But we went down there. Levy Kitchens has this amazing industrial-sized kitchen down there, and it's beautiful. And that's where they're going to be working today.
Yes, so what a spectacular opportunity to work in that kind of space. And then with those professional chefs, everything about that is just top-notch.
And can you imagine when they have their meals and they're bringing them up to the suite up here with Food City, and the chefs are getting ready and doing that tasting, and they're actually judged on a few different things, right?
Yeah, so lots of things from teamwork to safety are part of their judging, but they have to prepare soup, salad, and an entree.
All right, complete meal.
Complete meal.
All right. This is so vitally important to the economic landscape of our region, being able to have folks and train folks to be part of the culinary arts, isn't it?
It is, because tourism and hospitality are generally 1, 2, or 3 in the state and in the region in terms of economic impact. So for us to be able to welcome our visitors with the best is important. So if you talk to any of our organizations, any of our restaurants, any of our areas like, here, Food City and Bristol Motor Speedway, Meadowview, Hard Rock, they're looking for top chefs, and this is how we prepare them.
All right. It's exciting. All right, Lottie, I know you have a lot of things to do, so we're going to let you go.
Okay.
And I'm excited because coming up here in just a few minutes, I'm going to be taking people inside that industrial kitchen, talking to some of the kids.
And coming up right after the break, I'm going to be sitting down with 3 of those amazing chefs that we have here on site today. We'll be picking their brain about what they're looking for from these students today. So,
It's a big show. So
and it is Food City Friday also. Chef Julie will be joining us, and she's making something a little retro today. It is a chocolate fudge cake with a very special secret ingredient.
All right, so look forward to that.
Yeah.
But right now, stay tuned for our Daily Pledge of Allegiance. It's brought to you by Bachman Bernard.
Food City is a premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.